Jam, jam. Jam, jam, jam.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Can anyone hear Santi?
Play that.
I can't hear Santi. We got to get the freaking phones out with the light.
This caught me off guard, bro. Let me do it.
Such a vibe.
Yeah, fam.
Who's vibing?
I'm vibing.
No one's speaking. We're listening to I Just Want to Live Inside Star Atlas right now.
Shout out to Signal.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Elevator music playing for someone.
I live in Hollow Scene now.
It even has a solo now. The guitar solo.
Look at the guitar, bro. No, this is good.
Look at that solo.
Bring it.
Where's Signal at? Where's the creator of this song?
Vibe. That's a great way to kick it off. That's a great way to kick it off.
Go!
GM.
GM.
GM, everyone.
GM, everyone.
How's everyone doing in the chat out there? Want to see
Let's
the
see some
GMs in the
GMs.
chat? Let's see the GMs. Who's here? Who's here? Look at all the fellas.
Yay!
Nice. Almost 200 people. Wow. Actually, on a Monday at this time, it's actually pretty wild. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for joining. So, we're kicking off a legendary time in history. We're kicking off the Star Atlas Summer together with the Community Week as well. We'll get on the details on everything, what it means, what we're doing. But first, I have three beautiful co-hosts today. We'll go one by one, asking how you guys are feeling. Jose, my brother in Iris, how are you doing, brother?
Santi. My penguin bones tremble so much this morning that they are made of jelly right now. Super excited. Super excited. Happy, moisturized, in my lane, vibing with the cosmic currents. I can't wait to get this community week started. Let's freaking go, brother.
Let's do it. I hate the picture that came in the chat there. My gosh, these guys.
Sinful.
Dominic Bain. Dominic Bain. Let's move on
I'm
from that and
feeling-
tell me how you're doing, bro.
Man, I'm feeling so damn good. We have weeks of content, weeks of plans, weeks of just things that I think are unbelievably exciting. I know you guys are going to think are unbelievably exciting too. But before that, we have Community Week. So we're starting off with Community Week. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for everything we have planned for you guys. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. So let's get it, dude. I'm here.
Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. I see people already trying to claim the GMs in the chat. You guys need to connect your Solana wallet. Well, not connect, but
Yeah.
set your Solana wallet. There's no on-chain
Submit.
connection there. Just submit it. But you will need to do that. You can do that from the... We're actually thinking of covering this later, but I see you guys already found the commands. But you can go to the SolaQuint channel, where we have the Community Week bot. SolaQuint will be your Community Week companion. And you can put your wallet there, and you will get the tickets. But first, you need to submit a valid wallet, guys. Stop trying like that. Go submit. Go
If we
submit
spend
a
100
wallet.
times, things will happen.
Go
Guys, you
submit a
said
wallet.
the Wallet Connect also gives us permissions for withdrawals from the wallets, right? When
Yeah,
you
we
sign
get
up.
all those chips. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are all, I get scammed.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for that.
That's
Now
what we've
people
been
will
working-
get actually scared.
Thank you, Michael. That was important announcement.
People will
5
actually
years we've been
scared.
building up to this moment, this exact moment. Star Atlas Summer Community Week. Connect those
Exactly.
wallets, folks.
It was a great
No.
plan.
Just to be clear, jokes aside, no wallet connection. We just need to have your wallet. So if you win prizes, we can airdrop them to you. But that's all. So go set your wallet. Stop trying to claim without setting the wallet. It's not going to work, guys. But yeah, Michael Wagner, my friend, how are you doing?
Man, doing well. If you're new here, I think it's important to set the stage and let you know that I will troll you at every opportune moment. So welcome to those of you that are OGs. You've been around forever. Welcome to some new faces, I hope and think we have out there in the audience. Feeling really good, man. We've been putting a tremendous amount of effort into this series of events that are coming up. Dom said weeks. It's really more months, but you know, a lot of things you guys don't know about yet, but yeah, really excited to be here, man. Kick this off, and stoked for what the team has accomplished and what we're going to be showcasing with you all over at least over the next couple of weeks.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think we can get started, Michael, by covering a bit what Star Atlas Summer is, just in case people didn't see it. It was all over X, and we also posted multiple announcements on what it is, but just a little brief overview on what Star Atlas Summer is and what it means for Star Atlas as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, it really just represents the culmination of, I mean, in some cases, years of work, years of back-end tech and infrastructure that we've been developing out, but probably more appropriately, just work that we've been undertaking since the beginning of the year. And this is going to result in a number of major releases across every one of our product lines. And so you all know we have a town hall coming up on Wednesday. That's going to be a mid-year patch for the Unreal Engine product, focusing primarily on the arena shooter modes. But all of the different features that are accessible there have had some level of polish or improvement. And I won't get into too much more about what's coming over the coming weeks. We want those to be a bit of a surprise. But whether it's Unreal Engine, it's our HoloSim product, it's Sage. To some extent, it's tokenomics, and then some other things that won't share at all. But I can pretty much assure you nobody's fully prepared for. And so for us, this is a very exciting time. It's been a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of coordination, and probably one of the largest marketing activations that we've undertaken. at least in the past couple of years. And so really excited to see it all come together. Again, it's been an incredible amount of effort across the entire team. Major kudos, major thanks to everybody that's here co-hosting this call today, because you guys have been pivotal in lining all of this up and structuring these events. And then, of course, today kicking off Community Week, a celebration of community, something we haven't really been able to do for a while, but it is intended to demonstrate our appreciation for all of you. All of the battled, hardened OGs that have been with us forever. And again, hopefully there's some new faces out there. We'd like to introduce you to what this Star Atlas community is all about, because ultimately this community is what's carried us through some of the darkest times. And of course, they've been around for some of the great times as well. But we're extremely excited about the prospects of the future, and look forward to getting more people involved and integrated into this community and forming friendships and alliances, and also, expect some people to form some enemies as well as we go, particularly on the gameplay side. But really excited to be here. Again, thanks guys for pulling this together and hosting, and excited to jump into this kickoff event today.
Absolutely, man. Super excited. Dominic Bain, how are you feeling, brother? First official marketing activation with you in a marketing position.
I mean, it's like Michael was saying, it's the biggest thing we've done in a couple of years at the very least. Working with creators, we have this whole campaign laid out, 3 town halls. I was watching Beyond the Horizons video. He was talking about how we usually would have like 1 or 2 town halls a year, and now we're having 3 town halls within the span of 4 weeks. So it's a lot going on. A lot going on behind the scenes, a lot we're excited about. And I can confidently say you guys have some surprises coming for you, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. So let's do it. Let's get it. I'm excited. I can barely contain myself right now. But I'm also really happy to see everyone using the bot. Man, shout out to Arthur. Arthur freaking killed it on that bot. It looks so good.
Shout out to Darwin. Just for everyone to know, Darwin vibe coded that bot that you're interacting with, SolaQuint. He vibe coded it from scratch just for the StarAtlas Community Week. So some W's in the chat for Darwin. If you ever had any support issues, if you ever needed help in StarAtlas, I'm sure you already know Darwin. But he literally vibe coded this for us to have fun this week. And hopefully, if you guys like it, we keep it for later as well.
Fortunately, we don't have too many bugs, so on the support side, we don't get too many tickets. But yeah,
he has a lot of free time.
Depends on our friend Starcom sometimes, but yes, true.
Darwin absolutely kills it, for sure.
Yeah, deserved W's for Darwin in the chat for sure. But yeah, we want to kick off also not only StarAtlas Summer but Community Week. So what does community mean for us at StarAtlas? Well, as if you've been part of StarAtlas community, you know how special it is to be here, because community is basically the lifeblood of StarAtlas. You are literally what kept us going through the darkest of times with your support. Maybe it was from a retweet, a like, a message, or even by sharing that you're only leaving this community if the Discord ever shuts down. You guys literally, you fuel us more than what you could ever imagine. We are lucky to have a community that strives to find ways not to only support the StarAtlas, but go beyond and even help us build to achieve the vision. Community kitchen testers, Bantaras, brew attendees, Sage players, Holocene pirates, and even UE5 explorers. You are all legends that will be remembered forever in the StarAtlas history. And that is why we're hosting Community Week, why Community Week was born. It is to have a week where all that matters are our beautiful galleons. A week-long party where we highlight everyone that has been adding real value, and where we are all united to celebrate even a new UE5 release, banger of a release. We have something coming for you, a little spoiler. And also have a carnival at the end with incredible prizes as well for you guys. So I'm beyond happy and honored to officially kick off the StarAtlas Community Week, guys. Let's do this.
Go.
Let's do this. Let's do this. And Dominic Bain, I think we can start with a little teaser, a little gameplay trailer that you have prepared for us today.
Daddy.
All right. I am extremely proud to for the first time show off the fully complete Puzzles Arena in this gameplay trailer as well. So for all of you who have been playing on Puzzles Arena for the last whatever it's been 6 months, it is fully complete. Our first fully finished map. I am so excited to premiere this for you guys. Let's do it.
Let's go!
Let's freaking go.
So
Let's
clean.
go.
Freaking awesome.
How good is that looking, guys? My
Did you
God.
guys like it? Sheesh,
Dude.
I think they like
Dude,
it.
oh my gosh, chat is going
Look at the
crazy.
chat. Dalius, all the
You guys
way.
like it.
Dalius all the way. Man, the UE5
Appreciate
team
that
is
one.
cooking.
They
The
are,
UE5
man.
team is cooking. And Dominic Bain and Archetype with that trailer together with the art team. Oh my God. How cool
What
is
a
that looking
combo.
like?
What a combo.
What a combination. What a combination. And guys, we're launching this. What you just saw, we're launching this on Wednesday. So make sure to go to the very top of the server, mark us interested in the town hall, because we are launching it live on Wednesday, and on Thursday, we are playing against the community in that very map that you saw. So those are some of the things that we have for Community Week. So
Yeah,
I hope
We
you guys
should
are ready.
spend just a few minutes talking about what we just saw in that update because yes, visually, absolutely insane, golden standard. I made a post on X like beyond AAA. I think we're really reaching that point. What's insanely impressive is this velocity of our production team that's working on the UE product where this is the fourth release that we're having already this year. You know, and historically, if you look back, a lot of our updates would take 6 months, 9 months, maybe a year to release. We've had consistent iterative updates over this product over the course of this year already. Really excited about this particular release. And one of the themes that will be consistent that I didn't really cover in that opening comment, but one of the themes that will be consistent with all of the product releases that we have for you guys over the course of Star Atlas Summer and beyond is this idea of both progression and economic integration across all of the products. So with this Unreal Engine release, for the first time, you're going to have access to a version of progression through character mastery tracks. When you own the crew card NFTs or CNFTs, you're going to be able to level those up, earn loot, earn unlocks, and actually, it's a great section of this where you can see the ability to customize your bubbies, to customize your soul jetties or your palm jetties, and access your custom loadout for your weapons. These are all going to be unlocked as you progress along, and so it's going to add a whole new layer of dynamism to how you play and how competitive you are. And for those of you that are out there grinding, you're going to unlock all of the coolest mods that you can add to your character. So that's just one piece, but yeah, guys, feel free to jump in here and talk about some of this other stuff that we're seeing.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
the biggest shooter update. I think this is the biggest update to our Unreal Engine 5 on the Epic Games Store that we've ever had. I mean, progression is just something that we haven't had in the Unreal Engine 5 on the Epic Games Store before. And so that's already the first time. But we're also having our first complete map. We have a full loadout system. There's going to be dedicated persistent servers. So you're going to be able to actually jump into a dedicated server without the need to actually host a lobby and then invite people, or finding out who's hosting what or whatever. You can just join something and then you can play. It is an unbelievably monumental release. It is so good. There's new weapons. Like I said, first polished full map, new loadout system. The loadout system is deep. It's really cool. You can see it already. You're going to be able to change so many different things. You're going to have to make these decisions. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. It's going to be really good.
Yeah, exactly, Dom. And one thing that really caught my attention is the meta building. Because right now, we have options of adding different boobies, we have different weapon loadouts. So you and your team will be thinking together on how to maximize efficiency in the map that you are playing, in the game mode that you are playing. And this opens the door for very competitive gameplay loops. This opens the door for crafting different metas, seeing how people react to different weapons, and how the game evolves. For me, right now, this starts feeling like the dream of our Star Atlas vision, the UE5 high complex game with economic integration. It's super exciting. I'm having itches all over my body. I have been scratching myself here. Super excited about this.
And one more time, I want to give a shout out to the environment team. I know the environment team has been cooking this new title screen. So the new title screen is looking absolutely fantastic. They obviously worked on Paizo's Arena, doing such a good job. When you guys launch up the game, you guys are going to see the amount of polish that has been put into this update. So get excited. Get excited. July 30th. You are not going to want to miss it. Promise you that.
And I know we have a whole town hall about this, but I really want to emphasize that point that Jose made too about the ability to unlock the meta, because all of these mods, these customizations that you'll get for your Bubby, for your Soul Jetties or Palm Jetties, you can really think of these as skills that you can apply to your character, and now you can specialize in a particular play style that might make you outperform someone else. So I think it's going to be super cool to see how the meta evolves now that we have this unlocked with the persistent dedicated servers. And I think we're in a really good position right now in state of maturity where we can see consistent growing daily active users. And that's obviously, really, really important. So, man, so excited for this release.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I think it will have a high impact also for new users, as you were saying, Michael, where now at the end of the games you can see your progression and there is meaning behind playing as well. Before it was just like having fun. It was beautiful anyways, like you could kill your bros or your friends in the game, but now it has meaning, right? You're working towards something. You're prestiging your crew, you're leveling up, and you're unlocking rewards as well. So we won't spoil everything, but we'll leave something for the Wednesday town hall. But super excited about it. Super excited.
There's a lot more.
Yeah.
And one more thing to say about that is how fast the UE5 team is moving, huh? It's moving at light speed, guys. How many updates do we have this year already? It's incredible. It's incredible.
Yep.
Before we used to wait for a year for the showroom release, then 9 months for the next one, and now we're getting updates almost every 2 months. So shout out to the UE5 team as a whole. You guys are crushing it.
W's in the chat for UE5.
W's in the chat for the UE5 team, for sure. For sure. Legends. Legends. So I think now we can move a little bit to talk about the community week specifics. I see people trying to claim the code you posted on X, Dom, already. It's not exclamation point claim, guys. Clearly, it's not working. So use /claim. It's /claim summer 500, and you will get 100 tickets. It's /claim. Activate the command. If it doesn't work in this channel, you go to general chat and you'll get it. So it's /claim. Don't tell them, per se. We're also, just to be clear, we are fully stress testing this bot. We tested it before with community members in the community kitchen, but it didn't get the amount of engagement that it's getting now. We have 300 people almost just trying to claim codes right now. So yeah, if it doesn't work, try a couple times. It will work at the end of the day. So also, Darwin just posted the link. You can go to the SolarQuint bot and claim it directly from there. But let's cover a little bit what is happening during Community Week. So we have the Kickoff event. Community Week is made of 5 main events. It is the Kickoff, COPA, the StarAtlas Town Hall with the UE5 release, Team versus Community in the new UE5 release, and the Joni Awards. So now we have the Kickoff, and you will get 1 code per event for the badge. So there are many different prices during Community Week. One is the prices that you can access via the raffle at the end of the week, which is $15,000 in VWAP in assets as prizes, and that is earned via the tickets that you can earn during the week. And the other one is the badge, the exclusive StarAtlas Community Week 26-25 badge that you can get by claiming 1 code per event. And that will be dropped to your wallet as well. So it's important that you submit the right wallet as well. So that is what's happening. Today we have the Kickoff event. Tomorrow we have COPA. If you don't know what COPA is, it's the StarAtlas Guilds competition. So guilds will be sharing what they have been working on, the plans for the future in presentation format. And we'll have judges from the StarAtlas team ranking them. And at the end of the day, we'll learn who wins Eternal Glory as the COPA 26-25 champion. Dom, if you have the event link to post in the chat so people can claim that, not claim it, but mark us interested. So you don't miss it. Mark us interested right now to the COPA event that Dom just linked in the chat. Mark us interested right now so you don't miss it tomorrow. So you will be there supporting your guild. And we have 10 guilds that are the finalist for this edition. Let me see if I can find all the names. I don't want to forget anyone. We have Aphia, Agora, Bulk, Coexist, Heimdall, Rome, Chimera, StarAtlas Italia, Skull and Bones, and Vanguard. They will all be competing for Eternal Glory tomorrow at the StarAtlas COPA event to see who is the best guild in StarAtlas.
Chat, who's gonna win? Chat, who's gonna win?
Who's winning? Who's winning, chat? Who's winning, chat? About to break the chat.
That's chat. Yeah, it's going wild.
Strong. Coexist is strong. Agora strong. Rome. Vanguard.
That's all
Okay.
the guilds out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guilds are well represented here. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, legends. Tomorrow we find out who wins. All the guilds have prepared presentations. Some of them sent a recording. Some others are doing it live. But tomorrow is where glory is defined. Who gets it? Who is going to be the COPA champion 26-25? So
And
super
Santi,
excited
do
for that
you guys
one.
want to?
Yep.
You guys want to cover like what is the grading or ranking criteria for selecting the winner?
Yes, absolutely. So we need to see the good structure that the guild has. That's important. How you guys are managing that. How engaging your presentation is. How interesting it is. That's also super important. Make it entertaining. We know that attention span lately, in general, for humans has been dropping significantly. So you have to make it entertaining. Keep the attention of the judges. We need to see what you executed in the past. What have you achieved? What initiatives have you run? Did you execute on everything that you said last COPA? We're also paying attention to that. And also what your plans are for the future. How are you going to grow? How are you going to help the StarAtlas community? How are you going to keep your members engaged? That's all that the judges will be looking for. So, looking forward to those presentations.
That's
going to be fun.
really exciting.
Yeah,
And even
very
if you're
cool.
not part of a
Exciting.
guild, if you're in the audience and you're not part of a guild, you should be joining tomorrow. It is genuinely pretty important to be part of a guild and a political game like this. So I highly recommend, if you're not part of a guild, if you're new here, to join COPA tomorrow, just to hear about the different guilds. Like Santi said, there's 10 different guilds
Yes.
to choose from. All of them are different. They all are trying to do something differently. They're all in a different faction. Some of them are multi-faction. Come, listen, maybe choose a guild that you want to be a part of. And also, we're giving away tickets all day. So
Every event. The tickets that you get from the events are going to be one of the highest grading tickets that you can get. So they give you the most tickets almost. So it's important to be here. And after the event ends, the tickets are not claimable anymore. So it's important to be at the event and claim the code when the event is live. So we'll give you the code for this event shortly. Don't worry. Also on Tuesday after COPA, we have the StarAtlas Poker Night hosted by our very good friend Nash, community hosted, but with tickets as prizes. So it's free to join, free roll. You don't need to pay anything to join. And there will be tickets as prizes. So if you want to register, we can drop that event link as well here in the chat. So you guys can mark us interested and register. And don't miss any updates from that as well, because that will give you also tickets. So don't miss the poker night after COPA. It will start. Then,
Santi, really quick before we move on, because we do have about 300 people in the audience, which is pretty incredible for a kickoff event on early on a Monday.
on a Monday.
I'm assuming that we do have some new faces out there. That's part of our goal with this entire thing, is to kind of grow beyond the existing community base and get more people exposed to Star Atlas. But just as it relates to this COPA event, I thought it was probably relevant to re-emphasize our philosophy around co-development, co-creation via decentralization. And kind of where I'm leading with this is we do have a number of different ways that you can get involved in Star Atlas through our build program at build.staratlas.com. And that includes everything from gaining access to the Star Atlas IP, wherein you can create your own products and services using that. You can monetize those up to $1 million in top line gross revenue before you have to pay any type of royalty fee into that program. And otherwise working on program development, leveraging our documentation, IDLs, and APIs, and various forms of accessing kind of the back-end infrastructure of Star Atlas itself, wherein you can create your own programs that really extend the ecosystem out, again, with the ability to monetize those. I bring it up because a lot of the DACs that are in the running for this COPA competition have created value in some way beyond just being members of the game and playing the game, but have created value through things like data dashboards and insights and newsletters and automation services and a bunch of different things that have been created by the community that add a lot of value to you as a player or a member of the community yourself. And I genuinely think that this is going to be one of the ways that we grow to a global audience in any reasonable timeline, because there's so much to build here. There's so much to create here. We at Automata are working across a number of different product lines, and without your guys' support, assistance, and interest in helping us to build out this vision of Star Atlas, it's would be nearly impossible to get there. So I just want to show my appreciation right now for all of the contributions from individuals to the DACs, and wish the best of luck to all of the DACs that are presenting tomorrow.
Yeah, great point, Michael. Also, it's important to piggyback on what you're saying. Star Atlas is not just a game, it is an ecosystem. And we have people building together with us who are developing from comic books to on-chain programs. And again, you can leverage our IP, you can leverage our IDLs and documentation, and we won't charge you any fees on the money you make until you make $1 million in gross revenue. So it's a great way to get involved if you're a builder and to try to monetize, and you will be supported by this Atlas team as well. So highly recommend checking that out, and highly recommend also joining a guild. So if you're here in the audience, you're new and you don't know how this works or what's going on, guilds are the go-to place. There you will find your crew, you will find your group in the Star Atlas metaverse, because war is starting and you want to have a tight group for when that happens. You want to have people you trust. So definitely tune in tomorrow for COPA, and also check out the guild's channel and find your favorite guild, because it really makes the difference here. So highly recommend that.
Absolutely.
To continue to move on what's happening during Community Week, the next thing we want to cover is the Town Hall. So the Town Hall on Wednesday, that's another event that you should not miss. Don't miss that Town Hall. We'll have Chip, we'll have Brad, we'll be speaking about what's coming, and we'll be releasing also the UE5 update live on Wednesday. So we already talked a little bit about it at the beginning. Don't want to spoil all the fun or the secrets or the surprises. So don't drop the link in the chat, my brother Inaris. As always, throwing you under the bus.
It's all good, man.
So everybody goes and mark as interested, so you don't miss that Town Hall either. Right now, mark as interested right now in the chat, guys, before the GMs.
Yeah, if you
It's
guys
start
are
to appear.
at all interested in what is happening on the Epic Game Store with our UE5 game, join that town hall. Join that town hall. Not only are
Yeah.
we releasing one of, like I said, what I think is one of our biggest releases ever, we're also going to be talking about the future, the whole shebang, So
The whole shebang.
Wanna know about the shebang? Be there, man.
join us on Wednesday. Get ready. I'm telling you, I think we have the best shooter in Web3 at this point, like full stop. So check it out. I cannot wait for you guys to try it. I can't wait. It's gonna be really good.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So Town Hall on Wednesday. Mark us interested in the chat. I will post the link one more time. And you don't miss that one, guys, because we're releasing it live and probably playing some games with tickets as a reward after that release. So you want to join that Town Hall and you want to be there after the release. And then on Thursday, we're playing team versus community in UE5. So how that's going to go, if you have submitted a team, the max is 10 teams that we can play against. I think we have a bit more than 10. So we're prioritizing teams that have sent it first, that are active in the StarAtlas community. And of course, if a guild submits 2 teams, that's likely one of the teams won't make it just because of time. We cannot be playing for 5 hours here. So it's going to be team versus community in UE5. So you want to join that event as well, because you will be able to try to predict who wins live. So we will have Neo Armstrong as our caster. Neo Armstrong, a community legend. He will be our caster for Thursday together with us. And you will be able to, before the game starts, you will be able to choose who you think wins. Does the Automata team win, or will the community team win? And if you choose correctly, you will earn some community tickets as well. So you want to be here in the audience for that one, guys. It's going to be pretty exciting.
Be a lot of fun.
And even if you choose wrong, if the community team wins, the more community teams win, the more prizes are unlocked for the community, for you guys. So
Yes.
you guys want to be there rooting for people. You also just want to be there attending because it's going to be fun. But also you want to be there rooting for the different community teams, because the more they win, the more stuff you get. So
Yes.
Win-win.
Absolutely. Win-win.
Unlocking
You just
the
have to root
full
against us.
unlocking the full degen of the community.
but
I have to be
Let's
honest, guys. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I haven't been able to play since the Iris Quest tournament. We've been
We gotta
grinding.
We'll just start
We
practicing.
do need to
Zax.
practice.
Yeah. We need to get.
Shout out to CoX for winning that, by the way. Automata did take a very, very close second there, but
Yeah, very close second.
need to brush
But
up.
shout
on,
out to Coex.
yeah,
You
yeah.
join any game in UE5 right now, you start the lobby, and you'll have Coex's guys playing. They represent. They are there every day. Respect to Coexist. Respect to them. So that's on Thursday, and then on Friday, we have the Joni Awards. The Joni Awards, the StarAtlas Committee Oscars. So the Joni Awards are basically the Oscars for the StarAtlas community. You have to vote for your favorite committee members from Community Member of the Year, Most Popular Guild of the Year, 100% community voted, by the way, guys. So whoever wins that one will be the most popular guild, for real. Also Content Creator of the Year, Most Entertaining Video of the Year. So you guys can go vote right now. I'll post a link in the chat so you can go vote for the Joni Awards, because it's important. Your vote matters, and you can go vote right now. I just posted the link in the chat for the Joni Awards final voting. Go vote, super easy. It's not like the submissions where you had to give a reason. Now it's just you get in and you vote. So choose your favorite community members, choose your favorite groups. There's also your favorite tool of the year. So the tool that you use the most, EVI, Atom, SLY Assistant, AFIA dashboards. Choose them, because that vote matters, and they will be able to earn some Joni Awards if they win. So that's happening on Friday, and then on Saturday we have the Carnival raffle, which will happen via the bot as well. And for that, you guys need to accumulate as many community tickets as you can. That's literally the objective for the week. You should think about this week as, how many tickets can I get? So you need to accumulate as many community tickets as you can throughout the whole week. We will explain how you can earn tickets. We will explain that right now. And of course, the more tickets you have, the better odds you have at getting one of the prizes. Maybe you get that beautiful Ogrica Sampa. Biggest prize. Biggest prize. So yes, that's going to be really cool. So we can explain how to earn those tickets and maybe give the code away for this event, which will grant you guys a bunch of tickets. So there are many different ways for you to earn tickets throughout this week. We have prepared many different things. So, of course, all the tickets claiming works with the /claim command. It's not exclamation point. It's a /claim. And you will have to submit the ticket. The code, sorry, not the ticket. Every code gives you a certain amount of tickets. And different actions give you more or less tickets. So here are the actions that you can get, from which you can get codes. So one is there will be hidden codes across the StarAtlas programs. There will be hidden codes that you can find somewhere, maybe in Sage, maybe in Holosim, maybe in the StarAtlas Marketplace, and those are limited. Those are limited use. It's not like you find them and you share it with your guildmates. No, those are limited. So the first that finds it, they get tickets. So start searching for those.
First come, first served.
Yes. Start searching for those. They will be hidden across the StarAtlas programs. Also, you will be able to earn codes from your favorite community projects as well. So we have given some of the most popular community projects in StarAtlas codes that they have posted somewhere in their UIs as well. So I won't say which ones, but there will be hidden codes for you guys in the different tools that you use for StarAtlas. Also, another way to earn it is via your guild. Your guild can also give you tickets. So all the COPA finalists have received an allocation of tickets that they can give away to their members. So also another great reason for you to join a guild if you don't have one. Participating in the guild's activities throughout the week also grants you tickets. So they will be giving away tickets. So ask your guild leader, I don't know what you will have to do. You need to chat with them. You can earn community tickets through them as well. And also be at the StarAtlas content creators as well. So Atlas Theory has tickets. Beyond the Horizon has tickets. I think Metaverse Explorer also has tickets. So you guys know where to find them. They will be running campaigns throughout the week for you to earn some tickets, to find tickets and claim those codes. Also, of course, joining events is one of the main ways of earning the tickets. So we will be giving away now. Let's do it now. We'll be giving away the code. Let's see if Darwin has it ready for this event. Let me check my DMs. Darwin, are we live with that code? I forgot what the what the code was.
So many codes.
Yeah, we have created so many codes in the last couple days. Yes, Hola Quint is working extra hours this week. For sure. There you go. So you can go watch Beyond the Horizon's latest video. So you can go like, comment, and he'll be giving away tickets to the audience. So that's also a way to get them. And Darwin, what's the ticket for today? What's the ticket? Tell me. Okay, so the code for today is Kickoff. Kickoff. So /claim Kickoff all together. /claim Kickoff.
And remember, there's an interface to it, so don't just type /claim and then kickoff. You need to type /claim, then it'll come up with a prompt for you to put the code in, and then you press enter. So make sure you're not just typing the actual words.
Yeah, off kick won't work, Benny. Yeah, there you go, Brujo. Thank you. That's how it should be. So this one gives you a bunch of a bunch of tickets, guys. It gives you a bunch of tickets. 2,460 tickets. So once you have tickets, that's not all. Once you have tickets, you can do stuff with them. So now one of the things that you can do is challenge someone to a duel of rock, paper, scissors. So you can use the command duel and tag a user and put how many tickets you want to play them for. And you can duel on a rock, paper, scissors game. So that's another thing that you guys can do to earn some tickets, and that you can get them from someone else, which is actually pretty cool. So you can. You won? You won one?
I won one so far. I'm currently in the middle of the second one.
Nice.
But I can't. I'm not going to be using my tickets in the actual carnival, so I got to give them away somehow, or take them away.
You have to give them away. Yes, you have to give them away. So yeah, that's another thing that you can do. There's also a leaderboard for whoever gets the most wins in the rock, paper, scissors, and also an overall leaderboard for who has the most tickets overall, which I think KeplerNet is leading right now. I don't know how he got there. Pesa is leading it with 3,000 tickets so far. So time to fight, time to duel everyone, time to challenge. That's another way.
I'm 2-0.
And then what else? Okay, so GM command gives you tickets as well. So every day you can claim 100 tickets by using the GM command. You can claim your tickets. So exclamation point, that one actually works with exclamation point. So exclamation point GM. People are going to bully others for duels. Yes, for sure. For sure. We want to see some PvP out there. What else? And then also we have the Dichen spin. So /Dichen spin also can give you tickets, but be careful. You can also lose them all with that. You can also lose them all. You can multiply them or you can lose all the tickets. So it's /Dichen spin. Recommend not putting all your tickets in there. You do whatever you want. So I see already people doing the Dichen spin there.
Go big or go home.
No. All right, I'll be the angel. I'll be the angel on your shoulder. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Do it. So I think Dichen spin, that works you have one spin every 4 hours or something like that. But you can do it multiple times per day. You just have to wait on the cooldown. So that also. And also another way to earn tickets is by correctly predicting who's winning different things. So who's winning COPA will give you tickets if you correctly predict who's winning COPA. Who's winning each game for team versus community. If you do that correctly, you will also get tickets. And also who's winning each of the Joni Awards as well. So stay engaged. Be there for the events. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I think I covered everything when it comes to tickets. I don't know, just said if I missed anything there.
You got it, bro.
I think this is gonna be an absolute freaking blast.
It's super funny.
I'm already having a blast. I'm 2-1. I just lost. I'm gonna need to hit the showers on that one. I'm a little depressed right now, but it is what it is. Brush it off. Get back in the gym. It's all good.
But also, one more thing that I forgot. There's a riddle hidden somewhere in the bot. We're not going to say where, but there's something hidden inside the Solaquint bot that you will be able to find. There are multiple steps to get there. You cannot just find it right off the bat. But that will grant a lot of tickets. I don't remember how many that was, but I think over 3,000 tickets if you correctly solve that riddle, guys. So that
Those are
also as well
limited.
will give you tickets. 2,900 tickets, guys, for correctly solving the riddle. So yes, that's a lot of what's happening. One winner only for that one as well. One winner only. So find it. We're not going to give you anything else. Find it. We want to see. And if you solve the riddle, we want to also know who you were. So we won't give you the riddle, Salman. You have to find it. You have to find it.
Come on, you need to work for your
Do
tickets.
some workaround. Oh yeah, also, right, BB. There's so many ways to earn tickets that I forgot. Daily events with the mods. So we'll be playing Gartic in the general chat. Count with us challenges. So you will have to ask BB for what's the next number that will grant you tickets. That's also very important. And mods are also able to give some tickets away if you guys behave. So if you guys behave, if you praise the mods, our moderators are also able to give you some tickets. So there's also that. That is all, I think, when it comes to the tickets. And we covered everything. Oh yeah, so if you guys didn't claim the tickets for this event, it grants almost 2,500. Do it right now. It's /claim kickoff. Once the event ends, you can no longer claim those tickets, guys. /claim, activate the command kickoff. So that's the code. And now I'll give you guys also the code for the badge as well. So you will need to collect the 5 of those to get the badge dropped in your wallet. So the code for the badge, let's see which one it is. It is badge_kickoff. We weren't creative today. We'll cook for the next one. We were not creative today. So go claim that badge code right now. You'll have to claim. Go claim it right now. You'll have to claim the 5 of those. So join every single event. This one has a longer cooldown. So you're able to claim the badge for, I think, 12 hours. Just because we know that there are some people in different places of the world. And we want everyone to have a cool prize if you were there for this community week. So claim it right now. Claim the badge. The badge code, you need to use /, of course, claim, and then put badge_kickoff. That's how it works. So first 2 codes already given out. I want to see some PvP. But also another thing that we're doing during Community Week is our community members have sent us their advertisements. We'll be doing commercial breaks. We'll be doing commercial breaks throughout events. And we actually have received the first commercial break for today, which comes directly from the StarAtlas DAO.
Bro, that's
The
a banger.
StarAtlas DAO has sent us a commercial for people. So, Dominic Bain, if you want to play that right now, I think you guys are going to love this one.
Get ready.
First commercial ad block of the community week.
In a galaxy far, far away. Well, actually, it's right here in the metaverse.
Wait, where's my crew? Why am I making all the decisions alone?
Meet Captain Jenkins. He used to think running a galactic empire solo was cool. He was wrong.
This is exhausting!
But there's a better way.
Introducing the Star Atlas DAO, where democracy meets the final frontier.
I propose we increase mining rewards.
I second this motion.
All in favor of not letting Jenkins make decisions alone anymore?
Now I can focus on what I do best. looking cool in my captain's chair.
With Star Atlas DAO, you have the power.
I just voted on fleet composition. I feel so democratic. I helped decide resource allocation. My polis tokens actually matter.
But wait, there's more! State your polis now and receive voting rights on major decisions. A voice in the galactic economy. The warm, fuzzy feeling of decentralization. Bragging rights at space cantinas.
What'll it be? I'll take a Cosmic Cosmo. And did I mention I'm part of the Star Atlas DAO governance?
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what DAO members are saying.
I've invested in 17 different galaxies, and I can honestly say this is the most engaging governance system I've encountered.
I went from space dictator to space democrat, and my crew actually likes me now.
Atlas is a whale.
Polis, join the discussions, vote on proposals, be the change you want to see. The future of Star Atlas is in your hands. Will you be a passive observer or an active participant in the greatest democratic experiment in gaming history, the metaverse, where every voice matters, every vote counts, and every Polis token is a step toward true decentralization. Plus, it's way more fun than being a space dictator.
Trust me, I'm a council member.
Star Atlas DAO, democracy in space. Side effects may include increased civic engagement, compulsive proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.
Oh my gosh! Shout out
Good.
to the DAO.
Congratulations.
Bravo.
Now. It was
Bravo,
beautiful.
bravo.
I feel
By the
democracy
way,
intensifying.
this came from the StarAtlas DAO council, by the way. We have nothing to do with it. We didn't produce it, but it's amazing. Like it was,
No,
it's so good.
Hilarious.
So good. So can you feel do you feel democratic right now? I feel
I feel
democratic.
I'm feeling the
I feel the
democracy right now.
democracy.
Yeah.
You feel the democracy after that? Well, now there's a major PIP out there. I think was just submitted. The biggest Star Atlas policy improvement proposal ever that you guys can go vote on. I think it's in draft now, so you guys can go comment on it. So let me see if I can drop that link, if I can find it. It's a good...
Got you. I got you.
Yeah. Thank you, Dominic Bain. So it is a proposal, and again, this is coming fully from the community, community-made proposal. You guys can take a look at it and judge it by yourselves. But it's the biggest proposal so far that we've received, that the DAO ever received, and it is a massive IP creation and marketing campaign that could potentially help attract a large new audience and pave the way for Star Atlas films and shows. It's a very expensive proposal, but we will see if the DAO votes for it. So you guys can go check that out right now. So we wanted to share that. It's all coming from the community, the ad, the proposal. The Automata team is not proposing anything in particular here, just community, completely community driven. But we wanted to give it some exposure because it's community week and we want to encourage the community to participate. So
Might jump in here
Yes.
just to comment
Absolutely.
that, yeah, we do have this concept of progressive decentralization over time and greater levels of authority passing over to the community and specifically over to polis stakeholders who are locking their polis in the locker mechanics and receiving this polis voting power. The current state of the DAO is that it effectively has access to a treasury of funds that have been funded and grown over time via gameplay mechanics. Again, I'm going to reemphasize some of this stuff just because I think there's new people out there in the community, but I think one of the innovative approaches that we've taken since the beginning is bifurcating revenue streams, some that go directly to Automata, our studio that funds development, but anything that happens within the Star Atlas universe that incurs a fee. So right now, that's things like trading on the Galactic Marketplace or trading on local marketplaces or crafting items in the game. Anything that has a fee associated with it, denominated in Atlas, that occurs in the game, that all goes 100% to the Star Atlas DAO treasury, not to Automata. The purpose of that is that ultimately the DAO needs to take over the IP, the brand, the universe of Star Atlas, and we think the real benefit there is creating a forever game and a forever universe, a forever cyber nation that is self-sufficient in terms of how it's funded. And so as the economy grows, as the player base grows, and as what is effectively tax revenue grows over time, the DAO has greater and greater ability to fund various activities. Well, right now in its current state, it has access to an ecosystem fund, which was carved out via one of the Polis improvement proposals. And huge shout out to the community and Polis participants right now for funding probably a dozen or so different PIPs, Polis improvement proposals, that have funded different degrees of marketing and ecosystem growth and user acquisition and other ways of supporting the community and community events. This proposal submitted by Virtual is quite a sizable one, but it is one that also has potentially presents a significant opportunity for us to bring this IP of Star Atlas to a much wider audience through written content creation. So excited for that one, but I just wanted to mention all of those things. The community's been jamming on governance really since probably more appropriately since the end of last year, even though we launched the original DAO functionality in 2022. So excited to see how far the DAO has progressed to date. I think a long road ahead in terms of when we get to that fully decentralized vision. But what we did want to empower the community with as early as possible is the ability to leverage capital that is created through gameplay to help this ecosystem grow. And again, it goes back to that ethos and philosophy of co-development and co-creation, because realistically, we're not going to be able to do this all on our own in any reasonable timeline. We want your help. We want your support. And the DAO is one of the mechanisms that allow you to accomplish that. So stoked to see this proposal out there. Curious to see the feedback on it. It is a big one. So we'll see where it goes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Feeling democratic.
Feeling democratic.
So, yeah, I think that actually covers everything that we had for today. Super excited for Community Week. I think everybody knows now how to earn some of those community tickets. So make sure to claim the Kickoff code right now, because when the event ends, it won't be claimable anymore. So /claim Kickoff. Claim it right now, because after we close the event, it will only be a few more minutes, and that code is gone forever. And it gives a bunch of codes. So a bunch of tickets, sorry. Another one is the badge. So use /claim badge _ kickoff as well to claim that. Don't forget to do that. So I think that covers everything. Jose, Dominic, Bain, anything else we should add?
No, just make sure you claim those codes.
we got-
Like Santi said, I typed it in the chat. You do not want to get to the second event when we're talking about these badges and you didn't claim your first code. So go claim it. Make sure you claim it.
Dom, should we do a little hashtag on X where people, if they post, we pick some winners? How do you feel about that?
Yeah. So for guys, go on X, post the hashtag #StarAtlasSummer, and just post your favorite thing about this event, and post what you're most excited about for Star Atlas Summer for Community Week, and we're gonna give away some tickets to some of the people who use that hashtag. So make sure you guys go out on X, spread the word. We're breaking the echo chamber with all these releases that we're doing. Super excited, guys. Again, very, very excited for everything we have coming for the next few weeks. Like Swag said, for the rest of the year, we have some surprises for you guys. New release on Wednesday. full cinematic on Wednesday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like I said, I can barely contain my excitement for everything that we have going on right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Super
Let's go.
excited. So you guys can go post on X right now, hashtag StarAtlasSummer for a chance to win some tickets. We'll be choosing some winners. You can put the, I think the picture of Star Atlas Summer is fine as well if you want. So you go for it, guys. Hashtag Star Atlas Summer on X. And we'll be reviewing there and giving some codes with tickets out. So claim right now the codes. And we will see you in the chat, of course, doing some dueling PvP there. And tomorrow at the COPA event. Come here to represent your guild, guys. So don't miss them. Don't miss COPA tomorrow. Mark us interested to the event. I'll actually post that one more time. So everybody marks us interested right now. So you don't miss the event.
Miss it.
And poker night after that as well. Poker night after
COPA
that.
and poker night. And I just want to repeat one more time. Even if you are not part of a guild, you should 100% still join. Being part of a guild is, honestly, it's an experience. It's part of the Star Atlas experience. So if you are guildless, I highly recommend you joining COPA, listening to the presentations, feeling out what guild matches your gameplay style. All these different guilds have different things that they want to do, different factions. Join COPA tomorrow, even if you are not part of a guild. Support your guild if you're part of a guild, but also if you're not part of a guild, make sure you join so you can pick a guild. I mean, if you want to remain guildless, that's totally okay, but I still recommend you joining because we're also going to be giving tickets away throughout the whole day. So make sure you join.
Yes.
Also, the hashtag Star Atlas Summer needs to be on X, not Discord, guys. Just letting you guys know.
Yes. Hashtag Star Atlas Summer on X, guys. All right. I think we can close
Guys,
here. Super excited. Yes, Mike?
Did I miss it? Everybody knows these tickets go into the drawing at the end, right? I'm not sure if we mentioned that, but
We did. Yeah. The bot
Okay,
picks
okay.
it, so they all go into the drawing for 15K USD in assets. So you don't need to do anything other than accumulate tickets. No selling tickets. No. They are not transferable or
no
anything like
selling.
that.
Yep.
So yeah. All go towards the pool at the end of the week. So yeah. And also, if we catch you multi-accounting or something like that, we have the logs and everything straight up.
Yeah. That's important to tell, Santi.
No remorse.
Yep.
Man.
We are watching.
Multi-accounts, some illegal stuff that you guys may do. We're watching. So yeah. Cool. All right. Well, we'll see everyone at COPA tomorrow. Make sure to claim the codes right now. And we'll leave it open for a couple more minutes after we close here, just in case somebody missed it. So see you tomorrow. See you throughout the week. Looking forward to some rock, paper, scissors battles out there. I'll get your codes. So thank you so much. And let's do this. Community Week 26-25. Thanks, everyone.
Let's have fun, guys. See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
A